Alright, what's going on guys? Revo here, bringing you a new video, and I know I haven't uploaded in a long time anywhere, but here's my first video back on the Cryptic Gaming channel, and today I'm bringing you a wager gameplay with a bit of a commentary over the top. We're going to be talking about Search and Destroy in Infinite Warfare. I know it's a controversial topic with some of the maps, some of the rules, etc, but today I want to talk about it, so let's get right into the video. Alright, so we'll start talking about the wager. This is a really good gameplay actually, I'm quite proud of this one. This was my first ever night playing wagers, which was last night, but I've played a bit of SND before with some of the Cryptic guys in some GBs, but that's about it really. I haven't played any wagers since Black Ops 3, in fact I've been completely burying myself from COD, only playing League of Legends and Counter Strike, but I've come back for Infinite Warfare. I decided to buy it because I wanted to try it. I mean, I love SND, I'm a massive fan of SND in all games, since Ghosts I've been playing S&D. I mean, that might not be a long time for some of you, but for me that's a long time. That's when I started playing competitive Call of Duty. So this is the gameplay. I do use a sniper for a little bit. I got quite a lot of hit markers, so that's one of the first things I want to talk about is the guns. For S&D, I think snipers are virtually useless. There's too many hit markers, man. I got 7 hit markers in 2 maps. This is one of the maps. The first map was Throwback in this series. We did win. But you'll see, I get so many hit markers, it's unbelievable. I just wanted to try it, to be honest. I don't know why. I just thought it looks like the MW3 sniper rifle. Is it the MSR? It looks like that, so I thought I want to try this. It looks sick. And I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't. I wanted it to be good. I really wanted it to be good because I loved sniping in Ghosts. I thought that was the best. I didn't like it too much in Advanced Warfare, and I hated it in Black Ops 3. I thought it was awful in Black Ops 3. So this game, I wanted it to be good, but no, the hit markers, they need to buff the snipers. I don't care what anyone says, snipers are underpowered. I need to aim higher, that's one of the things, but that's not the point. I shouldn't be getting as many hit markers as I did. So that's the first point on S&D. Another thing I want to talk about is some of the maps. I mean, they're a bit small, a bit shaky, some of them. I don't know. I think Mayday is... I'm not sure whether that's a good S&D map, really. I don't know if that should be in the rotation. I mean, it's too small. I feel like it's too small. There's too many wall runs around the outside of the map. And I don't think wall running should be a big factor in S&D, but that's my opinion. You guys might disagree. If you disagree, make sure you leave a comment, let me know. I love to see what you guys all think. I may be wrong, I don't know. I'm not an S&D star, I just enjoy playing wagers, so who am I to say, right? But let's get into the next topic. This is going to be another controversial topic, and it's the Volk. The Volk is, I mean, I want to say OP, but it's not. It's just surprisingly easy to use, considering it's got quite a hard recoil pattern. The recoil isn't a straight NV4 laser gun. It's not. It's really not. But it does bounce off walls, and I mean, I've got some accidental kills through using the Volk, and I don't think that should happen. Accidental kills shouldn't be like a thing in the game. You shouldn't be able to shoot at a wall, missing somebody, and the bullet to bounce back and kill them. I mean, I don't know if any of you have seen the video on Twitter, but I can't remember who it is, but they shoot the wall and they kill someone just by shooting a wall. Like, it's unbelievable. I think by the end of this game, there's going to be so many wallbang spots to see the bomb and stuff like that, to just shoot all around the bomb. It's going to be a joke. It's going to be beyond a joke. You're not going to be able to plant the bomb without somebody volking you. That's why I think the sooner weapon draft is in, the better for S&D. But I mean, I think the Volk does take a little bit of skill to use well. The gun, it's good, but you do need to hit your shots. You have got to manage the slight recoil that it does have. So it isn't the easiest gun to use. In fact, I think the NV4 is the easiest gun to use. Even though it doesn't kill as quick, it has no recoil whatsoever. You can spray at someone across the map, and you're fine. You can hit every single bullet without moving your thumb. It's unbelievable. But the Volk does have a little bit of recoil, so therefore I don't think it's a massive problem. And the next thing I want to talk about is specialists. Specialists in this game are unbelievable. The amount of time active camo lasts for, or at least it feels like it lasts for, is a long time. Far too long for any average specialist. It is really good. Like, they're virtually unseeable. It's basically the same as it was in Black Ops 3. It's a really good specialist. It's the one that I tend to use, to be honest. I know there's other ones like Rewind. I don't think that should replenish your ammo. Your health, okay, I can deal with, but the fact that it replenishes your ammo so you don't have to reload, you can just jump out and challenge when they've got no bullets, I think that's a bit too far. I don't know, I could be wrong. Remember to leave what you guys think in the comments. But I'm sure there's some things I've forgotten, but I want to move on to a section which I decided to make earlier. I thought I'd tweet out, ask you guys for your opinions and what you thought on SND, and I picked the best one or two and stick them in the video. So here they are. Okay, so we've got our first one here from Lucas Harget, also known as @the__polar bear. He says, "It's not completely trash, honestly plays better than Respawn in this game in my opinion." I agree, I completely agree. I think spawns are ruined in this game. This is coming from a Respawn player since the beginning of Advanced Warfare and the end of Ghosts. So yeah, the spawns are ruined. I really don't like the spawns, hence why I've been playing a lot of SND in this game, haven't even touched Respawn apart from a couple GBs. So now we've got our second tweet coming in from Alex McGill. He says, "It's clean, but rules need to be changed slightly and weapon draft needs to come in ASAP, but it's one of the better SNDs made." Now, I completely agree with him, weapon draft needs to come in, just to get rid of 4 Volks wallbanging everything. And 4 subs, I think 4 subs can be quite annoying in SND, because they can just rush you pretty hard. I mean, subs are a bit underpowered, so you know, it's okay, but in maps like Mayday and Frost, I don't like it. Now obviously, there's some valid points in there, but I don't completely agree that it's one of the better SNDs made, solely because I played a lot of Black Ops 3 and I really enjoyed that SND. I also enjoyed Ghost SND and I also enjoyed Advanced Warfare SND. Okay, not to the same extent, but I enjoyed Advanced Warfare SND. Now, when I play this game, I just get different vibes. I don't think the maps work the same. I don't know if they flow. Some of them have too many lanes. Some of them, Frost, have a wall run all the way around the map, which in 2016, I mean, that shouldn't be, really. I don't think that that's a reasonable thing to have in the game, especially after the maps in Black Ops 3 with the round the map wall runs being taken out of SND, such as evac and stuff like that. I don't think that should be a map. But the maps what are in at the moment, they aren't bad maps. I like this map. I don't know what this map's called. I think it's called Crusher, but it might be called Scorched. I like it. I really like this map for S&D. As you can see here, I mean, you can tell why I like it, because I am quite good at it. I haven't played much of it. This was my 3rd game of it, I think. 3rd or 4th time playing it. It might have even been 2nd, I'm not sure. But it was one of my first times playing it. So obviously, I'm going to be slightly biased saying I like this map. But I think it works for S&D. It's got 3 lanes. It's got one little doorway in between the 2 lanes, which I think is reasonable. There should be some crossover between lanes. It shouldn't just be 3 straight lanes and then spawn. There needs to be some crossover. So I think it flows really well. Bomb sites can be a little bit hard to push, especially A, since there's one tight corridor. It kind of reminds me of Inferno on CSGO. The old Inferno anyway, how it just funneled in, all the players have to funnel into one tiny room to make a rush. One nade could literally shut them all down. But, I mean, it doesn't get pushed very often, so I think it flows well with the map. It's also got a mixture of long and short ranges of sight, so I can see why it works as an S&D map. But going back to the downsides, don't get me wrong, I think this is a brilliant game for S&D, and I think give it a couple more weeks and I might be saying the same thing. This could be one of the best Call of Duties made for S&D, but we'll have to see, we'll have to wait. Who knows, maybe at the end of the year I might come back to you guys bringing another video on why this was the best Call of Duty for S&D of all time. I mean, it's unlikely, but it could. So if you've enjoyed, make sure you like and subscribe and leave a comment with your opinions. Thanks for watching. Revo out. Peace.